What's going on, people, and welcome back to my channel. After the disappointment loss to Arsenal at the Emirates on Wednesday, Manchester United face off against Nottingham Forest at Old Trafford. It might seem like a easier game, but it does sound like an easier game, but it also comes with its own challenges. Nottingham Forest are currently seventh in the league ahead of us, and they are 22 points, recording two wins and three losses in their last five games. If we win this game, we actually go level on point with Nottingham Forest, and yeah, I mean it'll be a boost. Put us in the 20s with the rest of the top six, and then we can start catching up. But yeah, before we get into this video, as always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We're on the road to 100 subs, so let's get it, people. Let's get it, gang. United are without four players, one in Lindelof, Johnny Evans, Luke Shaw after a setback hamstring injury is all muscular. It's got nothing to do with his reoccurring, so it's more muscular than reoccurring injury. And also, Toby Collier is also injured. A return date is unknown. I believe Lindelof and Evans are back in a couple of weeks if the news is anything to go by. So they are back in a couple of weeks. Everyone else is fit and ready to go. It's been difficult to pick the right starting lineup under this manager, but the only thing we could do is try. I'm pretty sure every fan or every Manchester United fan that's on YouTube have tried to pick the exact or something close to what the manager would be picking, but unfortunately, we just can't read this man's mind. We don't know where he's at in terms of the level of trust that he has with certain players, and he's still getting to know different players or individual player and what they can actually offer him, offer the system, and offer the team. So it's been yeah, it's been a closed book when it comes to picking the starting 11 and getting the accurate under Ruben Amorim. But I think he's going to pick a more balanced team. The last team that I picked against Arsenal was more of a defensive team, and they did well for 45 minutes. They defended and did the job that they were supposed to do. But unfortunately, individual errors kind of cost us that game and cost the manager to have to make changes or for the game to be opened up a bit more. So I do feel like it's going to be a more balanced team and hopefully get us back into winning ways. This is my lineup for the upcoming game, and also I'll be giving you my predicted scoreline too. So I have Onana in goal. Is a number one choice, so he's always going to use Onana in goal. And left center back, should I say, left center back, I've gone with Martinez. I picked Harry Maguire in the middle of the three, and I think he's going to be an important player under this manager. His footballing ability, height, and size will definitely be utilized by Amorim going forward. I don't see why not. He had a good game against Arsenal. It didn't put foot wrong. I was actually nervous seeing him in the starting lineup, but he held his own. He did what he needed to do, and yeah, he played well. He played well, and that's the we saw the Harry Maguire that Manchester United actually paid 80 million for in that game. He was able to passing around. It was passing, moving, getting to good positions, but he wasn't really tested in terms of one on one because Yoro was there to help him out, and the midfield were there to help him out. But yeah, but I do feel like he's going to be an imposing figure in that back three, and I think it'll be utilized a lot more by this manager. I've gone with Lenny Yoro on the right of the three centre backs, and the reason why I picked him is because I feel like Matthias De Ligt it did take a knock against Arsenal, took a knock against Arsenal, and I think the manager might be thinking to rest him. And since Yoro is fit and held his own against Arsenal as well, against Martinelli and Trossard when he came on, so I do feel like Yoro should be back or to make his actual debut at Old Trafford in the starting lineup. And yeah, so I've gone for the right. If I've got for Lenny Euro on the right of the three centre backs, And the right wing back, as always, is going to be Ahmad. I mean, I was thinking maybe this guy might not be able to play this position, but he's making the position his own. Everyone's been talking and saying things about how he doesn't ever play that position. Why would you play him there? It looks more dangerous higher up in the pitch. And I agree with that. He is the more dangerous higher up in the pitch, but he's doing well in the position that he's playing, and like I said, he's making it his own. So no one can really challenge him for that right wing back position. And on two, we actually have a player that can play there permanently. I feel like that's what's going to be Ahmad's position going forward. So on the left wing back, I've gone with Mazarawi. Mazarawi, it doesn't matter where you deploy Mazarawi, he's going to give you a seven every single game. Every single game, you're going to get a seven from Mazarawi. So it doesn't really matter where you deploy him, he'll give you that seven. So I've gone on that right centre back, on that right wing back position, left wing back position. On the left wing back position, I've gone with Mazarawi. And in the midfield, I've gone with Casemiro and Kobe. Ugarte played the full 90 against Arsenal. And I just feel like he might just need time to just recover properly. I know it is at training as well. So I do see Casemiro starting and Ugarte coming on later on if needs be. And I've gone with Kobe in the middle as well. I think this is Kobe's opportunity to play as well in that midfield. And I feel like the reason why he didn't start Kobe against Arsenal is because it feels like he might be a bit too young just to be able to keep his discipline when it comes to that. And again, I'm starting to think Kobe might end up playing that number 10 position at some point as well, you know. I feel like pushing Kobe a bit higher would benefit the lad. But we're gonna have to wait and see on that. But I do feel like playing him higher up in the pitch, maybe at that number 10 area might be beneficial for Kobe Mainoo going forward. But we're gonna have to wait and see. But yeah, like I said, in the middle of the park, I've gone with Casemiro and Kobe. And at number 10 position, I've gone with Mason Mount. I feel like he needs more game time. I like the energy that he brings onto the pitch. I don't really like the player too tough, but I like his energy. And the manager seems to see some sort of quality in him as well that might be beneficial in this current system that we have. So yes, I've gone with Mount in terms of pressing as well. Is really good. He's got the energy. He's got the legs. He's got the work rate as well. So I've gone with Mount and Bruno. Both of them. I've got the work rate and up top, obviously Rasmus. Now, all three of them workaholic. They work hard and they can press. So them three pressing will help immensely in creating some sort of frailty in Nottingham Forest defense because they like to play from the back sometimes. So if we put pressure on them, the chances are they'll crumble and they'll give us the ball as well. So I've gone with Rasmus, Mount, and Bruno as my front three. And yeah, I do believe we're going to win this game. I think we're going to win this game. Well, no, I don't want to say relatively easy, but yeah, I think we should win it easily. I think we should be winning this easily with the system that we've got, with the quality of player, with the quality of manager, training, and everything else that's gone into this current Manchester United team. So yes, I do believe Manchester United should be winning this game, and then I'm expecting us to win this by 3 goals. So I'm thinking 3-0, 3-0 to Manchester United, clean sheets for on our 3 points, and that's it. Yeah, that's my expectation for Nottingham Forest. But we're gonna have to wait and see tomorrow and see how that plans out at 5:30 tomorrow. That's all for me, guys. That's all the time I have for you guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comment below. As always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in the next one.